Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Well, let's take a look at what's happening right now. This is not our red line camera, but our village camera showing partly cloudy skies over Boise right now. A little bit of a breeze. We haven't had any real thunderstorm activity except this morning in the valley, but that for the most part has been dissipated across the Treasure Valley, but there are a lot of places getting thunderstorms. There's lightning. There's some very heavy rain coming down in some places too. 98 degrees in Boise because of the lack of the precipitation. It's hot outside. Temperature tomorrow will come down a little bit as well. Let's take a look, and we see, I guess we're not going to watch the McCall camera come in, but I will tell you this. We can look at the temperature anyway, 87, 88 degrees in those higher elevations. It's been on the hot side. It's going to drop a little bit, but it'll take another day or so for that to happen. A lot of these storms hadn't made it up to the McCall area, but it's certainly not out of the question. We could get some storms in the Boise and West Central Mountains tomorrow. Generally close to a 20% chance over the next couple of days. Temperatures may cool a little bit for Thursday, but then heating back up in the higher elevations at 5,000 feet, 91, 92 next Sunday and Monday. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, maybe heading up to Riggins. It's the annual Hot Summer Nights Festival going on. It is a great family fun event. 102 degrees on Friday. That's pretty typical in Riggins, but as the sun goes down and with the deep canyon walls, you get some shade pretty quick late in the day, and it feels very comfortable at night. 100 degrees on Saturday. Not expecting any showers and storms right now. Just a lot of heat, dry conditions and hot summer nights indeed in Riggins this weekend. Temperature-wise, 98 is what we've reached in Boise so far, almost 90 in McCall. So a good deal of heat coming in and an increased amount of moisture coming in from the south, and that's prompted these showers and storms to really develop. We had some over Owyhee County that have melted away. Another wave of storms developing over northern Nevada. We'll have to see if these hold together as they push to the north. They may tend to weaken as they approach the Snake River Valley, but I'm going to keep an eye on those, and I'm definitely keeping an eye on this line of rain. It's what we call a training effect, like a railroad cars all going over the same spot. The storms continue to have that training effect over one area, and that's created some very heavy rain. That's why we have a flash flood warning in this region right here. As you can see, we had rain for a long time, but also getting this rain to form and push to the southeast. That may head towards Ontario and Weiser, but in the meantime, we do have this flash flood warning in effect. It's just southeast of Unity around the Willow Creek area, the Willow Creek camp, or I believe it's Willow Creek campsite. There may be some mud and rock debris flows from an old burn scar from a fire from last year. Also, ponding of water may be occurring on Highway 26 around Ironside, so keep that in mind. Doppler radar indicated 1.8 inches of rain. Other indications show more than 2 to 2.5 inches of rain in these locations as those showers move through. The red area here is a red flag warning, usually meaning dry conditions and watching out for lightning, but it is the lightning. If we get any lightning strikes that aren't around these storms, those could create fires, but it's good that the rain is falling in that respect, that we may not get the fire starts. I think we're still going to have that threat occurring and in central Idaho as well. That's for tonight. This is for tomorrow, basically throughout the day. A flash flood watch in effect as the atmosphere gets even more moist. We have a chance for more storms causing some flash flooding because of their slow movement. So everything is moving very slowly from the south between high pressure to the east, low pressure to the west. That southerly wind bringing that moisture in for the next few days. That threat is going to be there. Latest computer charts do not show the chance of some thunderstorms in the morning tomorrow. It's not out of the question. A better chance in the Stanley Sun Valley area tomorrow afternoon, maybe not the McCall area, but it's tough to tell where these will form. 4 o'clock in the morning could bring a roar of storms through the Magic Valley, but then you see on Wednesday afternoon more storms mostly in the mountain locations. That's where most of our storms are going to be, but the threat is also there, a slight chance in valley locations as well. Here's my exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. Still hot in the Western Valley near 99, partly cloudy, isolated storms still the threat. 96 in Boise, 95 in Mountain Home. The Boise Mountains, we're still getting into the 90s in the McCall area, likely near 90 degrees as well. Stanley and Sun Valley, you'll hit about 78 to 80. Watch out for some late day thunderstorms popping up. I think they're more likely in the Stanley Sun Valley area. My extended forecast showing that off and on threat of showers and storms, some locally heavy downpours, the potential for higher elevation flash flooding in some locations next couple of days, and then just hot and above 100 degrees by the weekend.
Really hot. You think that's going to last?
It could go for a little while into the early part of next week at least, but hopefully we'll just get another wave of cooler air to come in.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott. So once upon a time,